advice, right? Think about how people fear overpaying for a roof and all that stuff. You're building reputation that way. And don't forget, I've been saying the same thing for 15 years, 100 different ways. So even if there's only 7 to 15 different things that matter in your game, there's a million different ways to say it. There's a million different places to say it from, on top of a roof, on the garage, on the driveway looking up to the roof. Different slang, different platforms, different adjectives, using pop culture. Maybe there's a big tornado that happened and you make a piece of content that next day referencing the tornado. Let the world be your context, but stay true to the core message.
Thank you for that question, Giovanni. How about Nate Schweppe? Nate Schweppe, unmute, ask Gary V your question, buddy. Welcome to the inside, buddy.
Yeah, Schweppe,
right.
Get in here, brother. Schweppes, what's
Appreciate it. Epic opportunity. So my question is not really marketing or branding related. So just give you a real quick backstory. I've been in business about 14 years, kind of been a one-man show the whole time, and, fluctuated around $1 million in revenue. And so the question is, I've kind of plateaued and I've gotten to a little bit of a comfort level. I'm not really comfortable enough that I want to stay here, but I'm not really uncomfortable enough that I want to make major changes to get to that next level. So how do I do that? How do I find that motivation to push to that next level?
That's a great fucking question. I think you're going to be forced into that because of how the world's changing. So I think ultimately what's going to push you, buddy, is fear. Because there's no such thing as being in the middle. Businesses are either on the offense or on the defense. You may not see it, but based on your words, you're currently declining. You know that, right?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
That's it. So somebody's going to come along and do exactly what I'm talking about in your general area, and she or he is going to take so much market share that you're going to get caught, and you're going to change in one of two ways. You're going to be on your back foot and invest in panic, or you're going to sell your business.
Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah, and so let's keep building on this, buddy. What I think is the fact that you know that you're in this kind of complacent mode, I would rather you sell the business right now at the top of the market for you, because you're still where you are, and the decline will come either slowly or rapidly depending on the competitive nature of the market, or use this moment with me, you, and the stitches and decide, fuck it, I need to go back on the offense. And maybe you bring in a minority partner who has the fire in their belly. Maybe you hire a great executive, or, who's got it. Or you just say, fuck it, I've got one more at bat in me. Let me go home.